Brakat Yahweh, Brakat Yahushai, Brakat Yahweh, Brakat Yahushai, Brakat Yahweh, Brakat Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Machakum Dash. That belongs to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone True Well. Salutation to the hopeful elect out there, you Akim to Sadakim, that do this thing in the utmost truth and sincerity. Alright, I'm the priest Shimon. This week's topic is going to be entitled, You Can't Cheat Your Way into Obtaining This Crown. You cannot cheat your way into obtaining this crown. A few things inspired this lesson. Situation happened, and I also thought about what just happened with Ryan Garcia. Now, Ryan Garcia, he defeated Devin Haney in spectacular fashion. And news recently broke out that he took some PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, that are not allowed. And I'm sure the title will be stripped, or that victory will be stripped from him. You know, he's just sullied his name. It's just like, what's this guy named Gatlin? He's a track star. He got caught with PEDs, and he was able to come back into track and field. And even when he won or whatever, they just constantly booed him because his name was already tarnished because he cheated. Now, how does this apply to the truth? Well, there's a particular way to obtain this crown that the scriptures speak about, and you don't want to circumvent the ways that it talks about, namely catching hell, making sacrifices, or what have you, going out there in the highways and byways, the things that are committed onto you, because we were bought with a price. And we have, sacrifices made for our redemption, so we have to sacrifice things on this side. However, certain individuals don't want to make the sacrifices, go through the heartaches, but still want to obtain the crown. Now, this is the book of John, chapter 10, verse 1. This is Yahushua speaking. It's in red letters. Verily, verily, or truly, truly, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same as a thief and a robber. Right, so just like in the ancient world, or even parts of the Middle East now today, it's still practiced. If somebody's guarding the sheep, typically the shepherd acts as the door. He's guarding that door. If you try to go into the sheep or go in there some other way, typically you're a thief because you're trying to avoid going through the shepherd or the door. Who's the door? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go down to verse 9, and it says, I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. Right, so you have to go through Yahushua. Now the scriptures tell you that Yahushua came not to baptize with water, but through fire. And you have individuals that want to circumvent that fire. Whatever the hell the Lord might put before you, or whatever ultimatum he might give you, you don't want to deal with it. At the same time, you still want to be a part of the elect. You still want that crown. All right, I'll give you an example. The three lessons a week, right? That order was given out through the Spirit. You got guys that don't want to do their lessons, be late, be tardy to camp, not show up to camp, all these different things, but at the same time, you want a crown. Why? Because you're a part of Great Millstone? It does not work that way. Verse 2 says, but he that entereth by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. So, if we want to be a part of the elect, be a part of that number, can't be making fucking excuses or trying to, cheat and shit. You gotta earn this thing, man. Alright? For lack of better terms, because we know it's all predestination. Some brothers have the health, the strength, the body, the capability to just go out there and teach and join a camp. However, they in their mind say, you know what, I'm just a help. Why? How did you come to that determination? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to catch hell. So you have individuals that duck and dodge, bearing the cross of the Lord, knowing they have this truth, and not maximizing the full potential of the truth, but still want the same rewards of a man that is diligent. That's a thief and a robber, man. Luke 14:25 says, "And there went out great multitudes with him. And he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me," the same door that we just read about in John 10, Yahushua, "and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life, also he cannot be my disciple." Right. Now, context here. Let's get some understanding that Proverbs 4:7 does not mean to hate your mother and father and family. What the Lord is saying, if you put these things before me, you're not worthy of me. Very similar to the love of money being the root of all evil. You can love making money. There ain't no sin with that shit. Scripture says money answereth all things, and it's also a defense. Now, the moment you start putting money before Yahushua, that's where you're fucking up at. Like these sellouts. So the moment you start putting anything before the Lord, whether it be your family, your kids, your job, shit you deal with in the world, when you start prioritizing that above the truth, you know what that shows? A lack of faith. Because you don't truly believe the Lord will take care of your situation. The Most High got us. If you truly believe Yahweh Bashim in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all these things, the mortal thoughts, as it says in the book in 2nd Ezra, put away from thee these weak mortal thoughts, Yahushua will take care of it, man. Alright? Verse 27, "And whosoever doth not bear his cross," there we go now, "bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple." Now, you have to bear your cross, all right? Whatever that might be, our cross might be different, but we all got to carry it. You know, whether you're battling shit in and out of fucking child support court or whatever, or, you know, going through hell, you living under your parents' roof, and that might be some sort of shit going on there. The Lord is just testing brothers in different ways, really testing our faith. But you have some individuals that don't want to go through the test. They want to take the smooth path. But sometimes, brother, you have to go through the hard path, the straight gate. Why? Because Yahushua every now and again likes to test our faith, try to see if we're really about this. And if you think you're going to circumvent or cheat or take spiritual PEDs to win this crown, shit ain't going to fly. Now I'm going to bring out a classic scripture. The apostles used to say this when Apostle Elder Gabar said, when Apostle Elder Tahal used to read the scripture right here in the old school, but you see guys squirming up and shit. Because they're getting cut in the mind, they're getting pricked in their heart. Revelations 3:15. "I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot." So what does that mean? Cold meaning you just not into this truth. Hot means you're on fire for this truth. But the Lord is saying, "I've seen your works, but you neither of those. You're not hot or cold." I would rather, it says, "I would thou were cold or hot." Right, no in between. Stop being mixy. 16. "So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." Spit you out my mouth. Because who wants lukewarm water? You either want hot tea or cold and freshened water. What the fuck you doing with lukewarm water? Can't be lukewarm, man. Alright? You can't tiptoeing around. I want to catch hell. I don't want to deal with this. So I'm not going to catch hell, but I'm going to try to, you know, see, I'm still watching videos. I'm watching videos. You got to do more than watching videos, man. We're obligated to do the work. Some guys don't even watch videos. They're not doing nothing. Just sitting around, you know, twiddling their thumbs and shit, hoping the Lord come the next day and say, "Hey, Lord, I was at the camp." Can't pull a fast one on the Most High, man. Can't. Thou canst. This is the book of 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. You shouldn't be pulling up to camp. Hey, shit, bro, I ain't see you in a minute, brother. Hey, y'all. We ain't going, not a great millstone. Our attitude is, yo, where the fuck you been at? I ain't seen this brother put up a show in months, man. You my favorite teacher, bro. That's some other guy's mindset. Pastor Tahar said, look, man, if we ain't see you in months, we better find out you was in a coma or some shit. For real. You know? Hey, and the apostles could say shit like that. Why? Because they're not hypocritical. They diligent. You know? It's not like you're hearing it from undiligent people. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. There's no fucking excuses, man. There's absolutely no fucking excuses. Yahweh Shai didn't make no excuses, man. He knew what the hell was gonna go down, man. The man was 33 years old, young. Shit, I'm about to be 33, man. The Lord started his ministry at 30. Imagine the shit he had to deal with. All the bullshit he dealt with it. No fucking excuses. Man the fuck up. Bear your cross. And don't try to fucking circumvent the hell. Or the ultimatum or whatever the Most High is putting before you. Alright? You gotta go through it. Show your faith. 1 Corinthians 10:13. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. Yo, Ak, you don't know what I'm going through, man. Ain't no brother catching hell like me. That's how I hate hearing that bullshit. I fucking hate hearing that one, man. I'm catching the Moses. Shut the fuck up, man. We all going through shit. Yo, brother, you just don't understand. Shut the. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I really don't want to fucking hear excuses. All right, I'll listen to the excuse. Okay, now what's the solution? Come on, man. It says, there hath no temptation taking you, but such is common to men. First of all, there's people in the world, in these different parts of these third world countries, going through way more shit than we're going through, man. Them heathens, they gotta wake up, fucking bombs going off before they head over there in the Middle East, man. And you bitching about not finding a job, or whatever fuckery you're complaining about. It says, there hath no temptation taking you, but such is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Right? So I'm catching the most. Look, man, the Most High is giving you what you could take, man. The Most High is gonna give every brother different shit. And you know what, man? I remember Elder Inab said this, man, years ago on the Lancey. Yo, you supposed to catch hell, come on the street like you ain't going through shit, man. You know? Just come out and do the work. Nobody gotta come to you, head down and shit. Come on, man. Come out to camp with a poker face, man. Yeah, I'm catching a bunch of shit, but nobody gotta know that. I'm gonna just deal with it, man. It says, above that ye are able, but will with temptation also make a way to escape. I know that from experience, man. I know that from fucking experience. The Most High is putting me through shit. And a lot of brothers do a lot of things far worse than myself. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here. Everybody goes through different things. And the Most High has always made a way, man. I mean, like, you just know it's a miracle. Like, holy shit, I can't believe this just happened. It's got to be the Most High. You know? Like, yo, I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, but I know Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is going to make a way. Oh, this turned out, that turned out, right? Boom, boom. Next thing you know, you see? That's how the Lord works. It says, also make a way to escape, that ye are able to bear it. So she going to tell me you catching too much hell that you can't bear it? If that's the case, then I'll make the Lord a liar. Because all of a sudden, you come on the scene and you going through some crazy shit that nobody else is going through. Now your hell is so unique that we got to make exceptions for you. Get the fuck out of here, man. We're not operating like that, bro. I'm catching it, hell, man. I would love to teach, man, but the shit I'm going through, shut the hell up, man. In the words of the great big pun, go the other way. I don't hear that shit. If Yahushua was able to bear that cross, we have no fucking excuse, brothers. None. With that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rachah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone True Well. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there. You Akim to Zadakim that do this thing in the utmost truth and sincerity. Shalom.